It's time, guys. What may be the final adventure in this series. Day 3.
The final cooking showdown.
The final cooking showdown.
Let's do that. We're going to win. We're not going to fail. We're not going to start over. All right?
This is one time. No takes backs. Failure is not an option.
Colonel Sanders batters his chicken good. Like he does.
Egg wash.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into a itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend blaster.
Hell yeah. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's poison people.
Let's rock and roid.
Let's rock and roll. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula. Well, that's oddly specific.
I mean, that's kind of a, you know, I don't like that. It triggers me. Because they're just saying, oh, just because she's attractive means that she has no personality.
Yeah. Ashley's got a personality.
Yeah.
Terribly mean.
Yeah. At least it's colorful. Even Clank gets in on that. Ooh.
5 down, pressure point, I can try to
Clank's gonna win.
Wait, Wendy?
This whole time. I learned it from watching.
It's the singularity, as we was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him in the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn this shit around? You've got a book of your own. Has a golden chicken emblem with purple glowy eyes. I mean, what can go wrong?
Do it the hard way.
Gotta earn. There's no shortcuts in life.
That's
guys.
right.
No shortcuts.
That's why Double Punch will be a failure for years to come, until one day PewDiePie will give us a shout out.
One day.
PewDiePie, please. PewDiePie.
Suck your frickin'. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do this the hard way, Ashley. I'm not going to be a thick-thighed
She looks
bitch.
insane.
Colonel Sanders sees that, you know, that'd be a cool, if I was a girl, I'd want to cosplay as Ashley.
Yeah.
With my hatchet with the heart and stuff.
That's kind of cool.
Sees that you've chosen...
And if I was good looking, I'd do Colonel Sanders. It's like, if I wasn't ugly as shit.
All you need to do is, like, you know, get that hair goatee and then dye your hair silver and put an apron.
Yeah, just to keep the mystery alive, we're all super ugly here at Double Punch. I believe in you, chicken abuse. Looking like total shit over there at Double Punch.
Ugly as hell. Just record your voice, always. Don't reveal what
If you ever get yourself on camera, you're going to lose subscribers.
Miriam notices too. Well, we might get pity subscriptions at this point. It's just like,
nice.
oh my god, those guys are freaks. I'm going to hit the subscribe.
My god, is that 4 eyes?
Hey.
Between 2 people?
Is that a sport monster?
And I've always believed in you, chicken abuse, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever!
Hell yeah, Miriam, we're gonna ride ponies together. This is gonna be good.
Dick?
Yeah, we're gonna ride dick together. You turn to notice that Miriam is in your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but it's the hard way. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your eyes, blinding you for a moment.
It's the secret ingredient!
The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling on the dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. She created the Spork Monster. It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. And I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've gotten the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see you're up to crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. You're here, yeah, being a spork monster. I love being a spork monster. You can feel spork monster's love in your vagina. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on my competition. I understand. Poor spork
Poor
monster.
Steve, no.
If Spork Monster was at your door and said, I have no place to go,
Dude, this
Would you
food
let him
town
in?
would be open for him.
it wouldn't be open?
It would.
Oh, it would be
Oh,
open.
yeah.
Okay.
Steve the Spork Monster, you are always welcome at the House of Double Punch.
Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered the huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra
power!
Give up and drop out of college. I can do this! I have what it takes to become the next Hokage!
I can be a chef!
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives.
It's time!
Yes, chicken abuse. You're the chosen one. You will avenge me. Is this where we could date him? The power you'd been summoning immediately fades blackout. You interrupted by inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery.
My cockery?
My cockering!
Kyrie!
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 You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your veins. I know it said body, but it's veins. I don't give a shit.
My veins!
You know that with this power, you could do anything. Like, finally beat Frieza! You accept turn back time, which would be super useful because you start powering up. Your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear chicken abuse.
You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost.
Hell yeah! Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. I saw a double punch back there. It was wild.
It was ugly as shit. He steps
Putting
up
in the
to
plug
your
there.
station.
Like, comment, subscribe, people.
Stands beside you.
I'm here to help.
No, don't help me. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and as time's almost up, you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. Switch up the voice. I follow my heart.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects and surpass the individual efforts.
Are we about to make chicken sashimi?
Oh, they're about to make the new mac and cheese famous bowl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Are you suggesting...
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Fusion! Oh.
Time's up, students.
Fuck, it's too
Time
late.
expired. Damn it!
Dang.
It's the most moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop. Clank.
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I've stopped them in my vagina forever.
The power!
I'm flying.
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop. Hey, okay.
Oh my god. I know they did that on purpose.
I'm flying! Kicks the stool from underneath his feet.
Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs, may I be excused?
Whatever. You kids and your pranks, Ashton Kutcher's history, but in exactly what. Wait a second! Pranks, clank! Where did the cooker roll off to? Wait, you hear a signature word beep or onomatopoeia? Onomatopoeia, yeah. But there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess that's a thing. That leaves only 4 remaining students.
Please collect your final products. It's been a long semester and a long game.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, step forward, please.
Eat Miriam.
It just opens its mouth like it. That's the best part of it. Chapter 2 is when he just like unhinges his freaking mouth and just.
It's what is this like 1, 2? You're supposed to say.
Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Now describe your dish, please.
I've made tender udon noodle in a savory soup. Oh my god. Honestly, if someone made that for me, I'd be really impressed.
Yeah. Do you know what those things are?
Isn't that sashimi?
What, this right here?
No. It's like a
fish cake.
It's a fish cake. Thank you.
Because I didn't know what they were until recently. I was like, what are those little swirly things?
I think I had me going to that.
Oh yeah, I think somebody did. Was it you?
Yeah. Still got that gift card. Not going back.
My word, it's so delicate.
It's that teeny tiny Narutomakai. Sorry, I botched that.
I spy a float in its itsy bitsy moly.
Yes, chef.
Please call me senpai.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea I made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs the dish before opening his mouth and just going to town.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electronic toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal is gone in one bite.
A+! Oh my god!
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Chicken Abuse, for helping me believe in myself.
Aww.
Some
fan band.
Believe in yourself type of shit. Miriam, you were fine.
Yeah, you're fine on your own. You should have stuck with Pop, but whatever. Now describe your dish, you sexy man.
I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar.
Looks gross, dude.
It does not look good. Looks painful.
Did you skewer one of those urchins with spine from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yeah, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he cannot get his nose too close to the account of all the spikes.
Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles.
Youch!
My tongue! You know, that reminds me. I hate seeing those videos. Oh, what? Porcupine?
Yeah, the porcupine.
Well, I was about to talk about that. I was about to talk about like real footage of like dogs after porcupine stuff.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing.
I can't eat this. How about the disqualification?
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected Van Van goes in gentleman tonight.
Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This is the last you've heard from me. Team Rocket, go with the speed of light.
Being forced into to endure his swollen time. I know, I've been a dog milk, man. This game.
Get over it.
Let's go, come on. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your thick dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue, and connected by sugar glass. Wow, that is super impressive.
Yeah. That's a real dish that somebody just like drew.
You know what? After like the whole Final Fantasy 15, all the dishes they made, I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. I have a right to ask you to please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it. In any way, it's very fragile and meant to be displayed, be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at the cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, chicken abuse? I told you. It's a display piece.
I'm gonna start using that. Got toast in your ears, huh?
Hey, you got toast in your ears, love?
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I just didn't realize we were having an eating exam.
Ooh, you can't burn the judge.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry.
Oh my.
Oh!
She has a point. She has a point.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Are we about to win by like...
I know, like, whatever that term is. Forget the term. But when you're the only one that's not disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-face routine up. Is her face going to split into two?
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you, you son of a...
Damn. And with that, Ashley storms off and gets on all fours and climbs up the wall to disappear into a nook.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
Yeah, someone died.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. They put their dishes together.
Two chefs.
And by dish, we mean... cook. They dock each other.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Featuring KFC's new
trademark.
Oh!
Holy!
He examines this closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. Somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away? In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, everyone passes, look under your seats.
You get a pass!
Everyone gathers around and partakes in a mac and cheese bowl of goodness. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension.
So everyone just starts orgasming.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders. There's ecstasy in it. The new menu is unimpressive. Van and Ashley are drawn back to this magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. Happy endings here and there.
Whoop.
Now that the school
year
cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site for the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog in the house! Ow, ow,
Oh!
You knew Sprinkles was a master chef, but you didn't know how he could just give you the ones and twos. Van and Ashley. What?
Oh my god. Please.
What?
This can't be real.
For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts, you weren't allowed. Shoo!
I was never actually a ghost. It was only a trick to get you finally to notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He's finally mellowed out. Everyone
Wait,
is
is that
Spork
Steve or
Monster.
Bajor?
I don't know.
Whatever. I don't care.
I think it's Steve because I think
Whatever.
it's a lighter Spork Monster.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you guys didn't know, Alex is checked out.
Dude, I'm like...
Like, when the fuck is this gonna...
What the fuck is this?
Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't
Cute.
work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And that's...
Yeah, self-love, guys.
Red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom.
Holy
It's
cow.
like a Hollywood movie.
All right, Colonel, we get
Who
it.
commands
You
such
got a
an
big dick.
entrance?
We get it.
It's Pop!
Oh,
They brought the
hey!
play to dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it. What?
What?
Wait, Pop's the school's dean?
Wait, or was
Or wait, the
his father is the school's dean?
And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
Miriam, will you be my lady king?
What an incredible turn of events. You offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess, or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if he even knows, but either way, crowns gowns, baby.
I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got too much to do with my life. I gotta learn how to be Miriam before I can be Queen Miriam. You know what I'm saying, dog?
True. Do yourself
out.
Twist.
So many more 3-day universities to attend. How great would that be?
Oh my god.
So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and get watched accidentally blown away by a single sneeze. Okie doke. Hey,
Music at the dance.
Hey, Clank, you want to get twisted?
Let's go. Dance is done by the sound of sparking electricity hissing. It's Clank.
Now that I am graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What?
I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
This is setting up the second game.
Yeah. KFC in space.
Oh my god. A portal opens and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Howdy, classmates. Sorry for my casual attire.
Jesus. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
Oh my god, it's all the food that I taught him how to create.
Yeah, I got the mashed potatoes.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my crispy chicken. If you click the end of this fucking credits, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
So everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner. Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Chicken abuse? Why y'all sitting alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. By right person, I mean, you know,
Ashley.
Ashley. Yeah.
Where that thick bitch?
I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
Truly is my lucky day. Ashley's right over there. But I guess, if you won't, would you dance with me instead?
Yes, I would love nothing more. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be glad to spend together with you, Chicken Abuse.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Oh, no, not working together,
dude. It's like, whoa, work together.
Work together. Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself.
What the hell, dude? I don't like this face.
This stank face.
Yeah,
Are
it's like,
you kidding?
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think that running restaurants is the best path forward?
Oh my
What the?
Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school?
Oh, my dear Chicken Abuse, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. It's just not with me. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. Platonically.
Okay. The end.
Alright, guys. Well, that was disappointing.
Did we get the bad ending? Well, like, not bad ending, but... I guess you just didn't respect us that much.
Yeah,
I mean, we failed
like,
along the way, I guess.
I mean, we stumbled a little bit, but like... Thick.
Juicy. Alright, guys.
Alright, on that note...
This is it.
This is it. That's it.
We're not doing
Never gonna see this again.
Yeah. It was fun and it was cute. And all that
but you know
stuff.
what? For us, I feel like we've been playing this forever.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be excited to put out something different for you guys. So,
all right, thank you guys for sticking around with us. If you were watching this from the beginning or just tuning in, doesn't matter. Thanks, and hit that sub button, please.
If you like what you see, if anything makes you even the slightest bit smirk, like, you know, there's a little smirk, just like it, comment, talk to us. We'll talk back.
Yeah, and please, you know, don't refrain from making fun of us in the comment section.
Yeah, literally hate us.
Yeah, you can talk shit about us.
Yeah, I mean, I talk shit about Michael all the time.
And I accept it willingly.
Yeah.
Thank you again, guys. We'll see you next time here on...
Shut the fuck up.